was that cold, but okay. You know, I can't see jack shit on my windows. I'm trying to think what happened. Like, oh, yeah, that, okay. Oh, morning.
Oh, sorry. I was busy.
You're fine.
But, yes.
I said good morning.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. Listen. I need you to do me a favor. We're going to go take you for a lot of tests. Okay. A lot of tests. And hopefully your brain problem will solve itself. Here, come on.
Oh, yeah, so that happened.
And I left my car at the hospital. Whatever, it's fine. We'll walk.
I had to get my car.
You're good enough
anyway.
to walk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're able to walk. So, about that thing in your head, we've done a lot of experiments. Well, no, not a lot of experiments. We've done it. It still leads the same way.
I know, I was going the way, but whatever.
Yeah, it still leads the same way. I don't know why the universe is mad at me for it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Anyway. Yeah, no, it's stupid. Anyway. My main point is, you are... About that thing in your head, I don't know exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm not one to dabble in voodoo, so it's beyond me. But what we will attempt to do today, I'm going to get Dr. Steve with us. He's going to probe your brain.
Fun.
In a sense. But seeing as we can't physically cut it open, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Left my car. Anyway. Hey, yo, Stevie!
What's good?
What's to do today?
Uh-huh.
I need exam room 12.
Yep, it's open. I left it reserved just for you.
Bet, thank you, Stevie. You know, I never do get why I don't ever use the walkie-talkie in here.
I don't know.
I just prefer to go, Stevie, and then he hears me. It doesn't matter where I am
loud as hell.
in the building. Don't mind the supervillain chair. So,
alright then.
Just sit on that. You don't have to lay. You can just sit. Sit at the back of the bed. So, I'm going to be very, very gentle. Okay. I am going to carefully see what sets it off and what doesn't.
Okay.
I'm going to cut into your head now.
Oh, alright, fun. Not even anesthetic. You're not even put me under. You're fucking cutting my head.
No, I'm just gonna. Well, we're testing. I doubt it's actually gonna do anything. Now I'm just gonna carefully make an incision above the ear. Okay. Well, definitely anomalous, I must say.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you now.
Okay, do not.
No. I need to see this. Ready?
Fine.
3, 2, 1. 50 caliber does not work. Trying again.
Anything stronger, perhaps?
Buckshot.
That's somehow not working.
Huh. Wow, it's like you have invincible skin.
Huh. That's odd.
Actually, well, I do have another idea. I'm going to have you stand right there.
Okay.
Okay. This one seems a little bit extreme, but I'm going to have to ask you to stand there.
Is that a grenade?
Right, do not move. Relax.
We can talk about this.
Do not move.
Ow!
Oh, so it did hurt you.
It's a grenade. Of course it would. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's anesthesia. It should take the thing off. Now, my question is, does drugs affect it at all? Take those. They're random pills.
Okay.
I mean, there will be a discernible health risk, but my question is, will you force them up or not?
Just, there you go.
How many did you pop? You pop like 5?
Yeah.
Anything? No
Not
knowledge.
doing anything.
Okay, well, that makes you impenetrable to drugs, I guess. Meaning the amoxicillin may start wearing off eventually. What else could I possibly do? There is another option. I could attempt a lethal injection.
Okay, do not do that.
Now, my question is, if I do this, will you be normal? Or will your body literally force it out of the same artery?
Screw it, do it. What do I got to lose?
3, 2, 1.
I did not.
Okay, went in, and I injected you.
Didn't hurt at all.
I mean, it's obvious. It's designed to be painless. It's a lethal injection.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same thing we give to dogs. Now, to be clear, you're seeing perfectly fine, right?
Yeah.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3. 5. 4.
You.
Why did you change so much?
I've been holding 1.
Fuck, now I'm blind.
One this whole time.
Damn, okay, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying.
I think we need to get you.
Okay,
we need to get you the anti-poison pills.
That's a different. Okay, that's a different thing. I have a singular eye, man. We can get past this.
You have the lack of depth perception.
Exactly. I don't have depth perception. That's not even the injection. That's just my eyes suck.
Okay, well, I don't know what else to do here because I mean, like, I've shot you 4 times.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. I have tried to cut you, did not work. I got thrown across the room. I tried to lethally inject you. That almost worked. You know what we could do?
What you got in mind?
We've been looking at this as more of a parasite than an actual problem. Why don't we pull the cancer route and have you on chemo? It's not like you have hair to lose, by the way. So don't get too distraught over it.
Hair, first off.
Yeah.
Second.
A lot of black people can't.
That would hurt like a bitch.
Okay, chemo doesn't hurt, alright? It's literally... It's just a needle sitting in your arm for like an hour.
Fair enough.
Legit, that's all chemo is. Like, I do it all the time.
We can,
with, like,
I
people that
guess.
are, like 60 years old.
I mean, it's worth a shot to try.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
all
do,
you
like,
have
radiation.
to do... Stay right there, I gotta get in the fridge.
Oh, alright.
Stay
Right here?
Okay.
Sure, keeps on moving.
Now, you will feel like ass the garbage after drinking this, okay?
Oh, I guarantee I will.
Wait, hang on.
Alright.
I gotta check if this label's right. Because obviously I don't want to give you something that's expired.
Yeah. Why is the chair moving?
Is what?
The chair, it's been moving every so often.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was, when you walked in, it was sitting right here. You haven't been near it, and it's been here, back here, and now over here. Whatever. Alright. Down the hatch. Yeah, it won't hurt like a bitch at all.
Well, to be fair,
Never
that's
mind.
because you have a living parasite in your
Yeah,
veins.
that's not hurt at all, actually.
You're feeling the pain that it's feeling, if you're feeling anything at all.
I mean, there's like a small hint of pain, but it's really nothing.
Yeah, it's painless. Admittedly, you will feel like garbage for a few days.
Yeah, that's fair
Because
enough. I
that's
always
just
do.
how medication works. That's literally poisoning yourself and helps with curing. That is the best definition of chemo I can give.
Oh, fun.
I mean, it's not like you're already poisoned, so.
Fair enough.
But, yeah. I suppose
Look.
that
Look at
works.
it.
What?
The chair.
The chair. How about this? Yeah, fuck this.
You don't have to shoot the chair, man. It's not that serious.
I'm tired of seeing the chair, or at least you talking about the chair moving.
It's
so
been
got rid of
moving.
the chair. I got rid of the chair. It's a simple idea.
Fair enough.
Now, seeing as that's all over, how are you feeling after that?
I feel
Does your head feel lighter?
semi-distant. I mean, I feel really level-headed.
Mm-hmm.
Not really feeling any different compared to how I was, so.
Any particular reason as to why this man would need you for his plans?
Not a clue.
Or at least just to have you be alive for it? Because, I mean, like, wouldn't it just be simpler to use your corpse?
No clue. I'm not
Oh.
no goddamn demon, so.
I think he just gets horny.
High chance.
And that's... He probably jacks off inside your body.
Don't.
I mean, that's a valid... That's a valuable option. It's something you would do, probably.
God, you fucking disgust me.
Well, first of all, don't be disgusted by me.
I
Be
don't think he
disgusted
has
by
a
him.
dick.
All demons have dicks.
Nah.
Okay, well, you're just jealous because...
Nor do I want
you're,
proof.
no, you're not jealous. You're just mad that you
I'm
have a
trying to
cock
cope.
inside you.
That is.
You're just mad because you have a fat cock inside of you.
Can we brush over this topic?
We're not going to brush over the fact that you have a giant cock inside you. Okay,
Stop.
What? What's the
Stop
problem?
with that.
There's no problem.
There's a lot of problems with that sentence.
How is that a problem?
When mental health? Yes, that is a lot of problems.
No,
Back
it's
the
talking
fuck
about
up.
the fat cock inside of you.
Yeah, do not. Stop.
No. Okay,
Stop.
fine. Also, I got you a little something for you to finally relax with.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you just kind of
I zoned out. Sorry.
blanked.
What
But
were
yeah,
saying
got
about
you
Jesus?
a little suit.
I'll keep it. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually.
There's some guy named Frank. You tried to buy it off him, and then you tried to throw it out. He found it in the garbage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn back around now.
I mean, like, you want to go to the car and then just like go get some food, or?
Yeah, sure. Actually, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Current problem. I'm just gonna close that and not question it. Please speed up.
Okay. Okay, you're getting into a light jog now. Hang on. Hold up, I may be an 8, but I'm not that fast.
Come on, please.
Okay, fine, get in the car. So what place we thinking? We thinking Mama Jane's?
Anything you want.
Yeah, I'm craving these. Okay, so.
Alright.
If I remember that Mama Jane's is over here. Where is Mama Jane's?
Should be over.
Or they finally discontinued that place?
I don't remember. Even been
remember
here
there
too long.
being one about like.
Seen there.
I've been here. I mean, like 10 years ago, there used to be a Mama Jane's. It was surprisingly good.
I'm pretty sure there is one.
Hmm.
Can you go straight?
Let me just keep driving. Yeah, no, I remember. It used to be down that street. Here, hang on.
It's right here by the 611.
No. Just give me a second. They blocked up this place. I used to buy a whole bunch of ammo here.
The Redstone Armory. Shop closed. Huh. Remember years ago.
Yeah, they
right?
rebranded to Redstone Arsenal.
Huh. But it's right here on the right.
Oh, my bad. It's been
Yeah.
like 10 years since I've been here. Very nice.
My eye hurts so bad.
Your eye hurts?
Mhm.
Oh.
My literal one eye.
Yo, Tony!
Why would this?
I'm wondering if he still works here. Tony!
You are not.
My name's not Tony.
Oh, I thought a friend of mine worked here. But, we would like a... What we feeling?
Anything you want, man. I'm.
Alright.
All good with
I'll just
whatever.
get some middle way. We'll take a large pepperoni, please, with a side of cheesy bread, and can we get some extra marinara sauce on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect, thank you very much.
I wish there were actually seats for two, but I guess not.
No, this place is way too fancy for that.
Fair enough. Isn't this like a fast food restaurant?
Okay, first of all, there's a difference between fast food and pizza. Alright.
There's also a difference between burgers and In-N-Out. That is the same sentence. Like, the difference between fast food and Gordon Ramsay.
One of them is of prestigious skill and could probably outdo the entire McDonald's chain with one meal.
Yeah, it's true. Fuck, I ain't got
Also,
cash
don't you
on me.
mean a Dorden ramp seat?
Oh, you're talking?
Well, he was
No.
a furniture guy way before. Oh,
Didn't know that.
okay.
Alright, so your food's ready.
Alright.
Brilliant. Yep, Tatter, go ahead and get that.
So this will be about come out to like 25.
Let's take that. I don't have any cash. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the pizza. And the extra marinara. I just want the bread, man. I'm not. Just have a couple pieces. I'm not too hungry for pizza that much.
Alright. That's good. Just gonna dip the bread.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
So about your passenger driver.
My passenger driver?
Well, technically speaking, I remember one day in one of our sessions you mentioned that Mr. Ashes said he would pilot your body in case anything ever happened.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I haven't seen him in a little bit. No, I think about
No,
it.
you haven't.
Mm-mm. Not gonna take notice of that at all. And continue looking at the damn table. It's a really interesting table.
Is it
Please
him?
go away. He's out the window on my right.
Huh. How about this? We get back out of here. We go back to the apartment. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as you're pretty much done with your food. We go back to the apartment. And I leave you alone for about 10 minutes in your room.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Or living room. Whatever. With coffee, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Coffee taught me how to do a dap up. Honestly, it was actually kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
But point is, you go ahead and take a speak. Just sit in a room with coffee for like 10 minutes. I'll be in the living room. Call me if you need me. Okay.
Alright.
And you could have a chat with either Mr. whatever his face is and Mr. Ashes.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna go, but.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm just gonna completely walk past him and just go into the car and not gonna take any notice. Nope. Alright.
I'm going to guess he attempted to follow us.
I'm gonna guess so as well.
That seems to be a common occurrence whenever it comes to schizophrenia.
You do not think I'm schizophrenic. Oh my.
Well, how else? Oh! I ruined the front end.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I ruined the front end. I'll have to take it in the
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna just. Oh my lord. Alright, well. I'm gonna just sit here.
Well, yeah, just sitting there. Try not to have your balls tickled.
Hey, what?
I'll be in the living room.
Alright.
I may go upstairs.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey there.
So you notice I've been following you?
Yeah, it's kinda hard not to.
How you doing? I mean...
Could be better, but besides that, not too bad.
I see you got yourself some new attire.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, it was a gift
Blends
from
well
him,
with
so.
Blends well with you, I guess. Say it.
I'm
You
still
can
so
notice that certain sides of me that I'm probably better than S.
Hmm.
I'm sure you've noticed that by now.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Of course, I won't bother you if you try to take it. Honestly, you kind of can't.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice.
Yeah. Anytime someone tries, I end up throwing them back on themselves or choking them to death. Or almost choking them to death. And also, you can see that.
I'm not even gonna look there. I'm not even gonna look at that creature or what the hell he is wearing. I'm gonna go back to our conversation. Either take it off or get out.
Oh, okay. Well, how dare you, personally?
I'm telling you again.
Right.
Either take it off or get out.
All right, fine. I'll put something else on. Because you want to emphasize how much you hate it.
Like a hairball
I
or
heard
something?
a laugh. I heard a laugh, Akron. You're not slick.
It's fucking coughing.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll wear something better.
That is so much worse. Animal suit would be so much better.
Okay. Here, let me try this last one. Okay, and then you can tell me whether I can or can't be here.
There's the door.
Okay.
Get out.
Okay.
Okay. Close. God.
Honestly. See, anytime you... Oh, really, you can die, but you can't die. So you can tell you were shot multiple times, but it didn't affect you at all.
Yeah.
And basically like a force field.
Fun.
If you're wondering why you haven't, there's probably multiple occasions where you should have died, but you didn't. That's why.
Oh. Amazing.
Honestly, you should take it as a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's amazing.
It sounded sarcastic.
Basically was, because I don't want to live anymore, but it's going to be fun, I guess.
Oh, why don't you want to live anymore? It's fun. It's fun here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I look like a schizophrenic to every other person on this planet.
Soon enough. Soon enough. Maybe you can make them see me and then they'll understand.
Gonna work?
You?
Oh yes,
Do
the
they
original
believe
myth.
that you're seeing demons?
Would they really ever believe that? I'm not some sort of empath.
Tell you what. If you ever want to get anybody to believe that I'm actually here, then get someone to come over and prove it.
What does that mean?
Someone that specializes in stuff, like a psychic. They know when they feel the forces of a very powerful being in their awakening.
You're telling me that's... Oh my lord. This is almost hilarious, but...
Almost
I mean, it's kind of funny that a demon is telling me, yeah, you should call a psychic to, prove to other people that you exist.
Well, you sound... Well, you're complaining about being schizophrenic.
I look like the average schizo. I'm gonna go into a home soon.
He's not wrong.
Shut the hell up.
Don't have to be a jerk about it.
He isn't any worse than I am, so I don't believe him for anything he says.
Said that last time, yet he still chooses me over you. Be salty.
I really think he doesn't.
I both out of my goddamn brain, but can't really have a choice there.
Honestly, I'd be happy if I left.
Ugh, my bad about that.
Was that the sound of him choking on his old boss's cock?
I don't have a boss, dickweed.
Well, you did 10 years ago.
Yeah, you wonder where
Remember
he went?
him?
I killed him.
Yep, he might come back. Who knows? Maybe when your time is nigh and done, I might as well keep you down there myself.
Says the guy that's talking behind a door, not actually walked in here. Like,
My boy, you think I'm behind that door?
well, you're behind something. It's clearly you're not in here.
Well, hang on, let me climb out.
Mother...
Ow. Hang
I
on.
saw him for a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord.
Thanks, homie. for...
How?
Hang on. I forgot to
You
thank
went
you. Give me
through...
a second.
God
He is in the roof the whole time.
Come on,
Why
my
does
boy.
everything know how to dap up my coffin?
First off, Puff can see us for some reason.
I'm not even gonna question that.
Because he's dabbing him up, literally, so he can definitely see us.
Yeah, he can most definitely see you.
Oh, yeah, no. I used to be great friends with your former box. Your former forever box.
Yeah, maybe we'll climb into him one day and just make sure I am dead.
By the way, that blood that's on the floor, that's fake but real. No one in the actual world can see it besides you and, you know, whatever.
Fun.
I was eating earlier. It's just,
This looks
stuck
like if Pop-Tarts could jizz.
What?
You don't know what jizz is?
That was the worst description of what I could have heard.
That's very annoying.
I don't want to cut both of you. I need to try something.
Very rude.
can't cut me.
Well,
I know, I
mean,
can't. I can at least buy more.
A bullet. But then again, I doubt it because he'd probably spit back out.
Yeah, high chance.
He'd know a lot of things about spitting things out, if you catch my drift. Nobody laughed at that. All right, well.
No, a lot of things are spinning up. Clearly, no one likes your jokes.
You swallow type of guy.
Yeah, he does look like a swallower, doesn't he?
I mean, you probably do too.
Okay, listen, just because I was a stripper in the 70s doesn't make me...
Yeah, that's not for every case.
No, okay, listen, there was a whole policy about strippers. I don't know if you know. You could
yeah,
look,
no, because I wasn't a stripper.
Anyway. I was hoping for a one-on-one conversation, but clearly he's gonna dick ride you
earlier.
The entire day.
He was here a lot earlier than you were.
I know, and I've been waiting for a one-on-one conversation for months, but he's been following you.
God, now leave you alone so you two can have oral sex.
What the
Perfect.
Fuck? Don't say perfect to that, you fucking weirdo.
Sorry, now that he's gone. I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you.
What do you want?
I've been experimenting, right, with your brain.
Yeah,
I could buy myself a lot more time in your head. He's been eating at me for a little bit now, so
yeah,
obviously.
That's what I've been told.
That's why you've been feeling like garbage for a few days. Or at least a little less garbage, I suppose. That chemo stuff, keep in mind. Great idea, by the way. Hats off to you, truly. But that thing is also going to kill me. Now, obviously, I don't have a problem with that, seeing as, this is just a piece of me. The rest of me is somewhere else that you would never know about. Plus, I doubt you ever visited that place.
Yeah, and where's that?
Well, I can't tell you Do you remember anything about the curse?
Fair enough.
I can't tell you anything.
What about
I'll let you figure it out on your own.
I mean, there must be some sort of thing here.
I mean, what could I say?
I mean, there must be a workaround to a curse, wouldn't there be?
Technically,
Same thing as that one show.
Technically, I don't have to tell you everything. Look for a giant tree. Okay? Look for a giant tree. Not the ones in the park.
We are on the world, man. This is not...
No.
Oh, I'm gonna travel the world for a fucking certain tree. The biggest tree in all the land.
But, okay. Look for the biggest tree within Fairview, Texas. There is a tree just on the outside of the city. It looks very, very large. That will be your key to figuring out where the rest of me is.
So, find a tree and figure out why I'm going schizophrenic with a demon.
I'm allowed to give you clues. I'm not allowed to give you a direct thing. Remember that? Great example. You remember whenever that stupid... Remember whenever I mentioned at the basketball court, oh, they moved my grave.
Yeah, I remember that.
There, also, first time you came here, someone mentioned in a tourist guide that there was once a giant tree there.
I do remember that.
In that exact same spot.
I do recall.
Try that. Try figuring out where the next tree is, or at least where the tree is now, because I have no idea, because you don't know.
So I have to go fucking find a tree, and...
All you gotta do is just go find a tree. It's not that
hard.
Alright.
Fuck it, I know it's better
at least it's a lot better than, listening to Mr. Dick Rider. So,
I'd rather not listen to either of you, but I don't have a chance.
I will be disappearing. And, good day.
I'll fucking not just disappear into my coffin. Fuck this. Out of here. A fucking tree? Really? A tree? The outskirts of town. Where would that be? There are so many different locations that can be at. Does not lower that down at all in the slightest. could stop at the hospital and ask him how much it would be to throw me in the damn loony bin. Maybe that'd be fun for a good couple years. Oh, is that it? I mean, it seems to be the only tree on the outskirts of town. Oh, I guess so. Courthouse. Okay, I guess I'll walk here. I don't know. It's decently, very decently. Oh, I mean, it does have those pink leaves that I was talking about a while ago. Am I going insane or something? Why does this look too... Am I going schizophrenic again? I'm gonna go back to my car. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my car. And I'm gonna... Negative... Too big of a damn number to realize. Yeah, no, I'm going back to my car. What the fuck is that meant to be? Like, on the outskirts of town, that's the only tree there. Cave with ashes, negative, whatever the hell that number was, BC2. That was 2015, I want to say. Possible. I need to know if I can actually go into the loony bin, because it doesn't even help my situation. Fuck, I might as well ask. Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What is the possibility for me to get thrown into a mental asylum?
A mental asylum?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need to go there?
I have a big feeling I'm going schizophrenic.
Well, see, I remember you from the other day. I actually don't think you are going schizophrenic.
Yeah, but same time, seeing things that only I can see is making me feel like I am going schizophrenic. On a major scale.
Well, thing is, something that amazes me. You never knew that whole Acheron fellow existed until you started seeing him. So how could you be imagining him if you never knew he existed until I showed you him? That's why I don't think you're schizophrenic, honestly.
That's fair enough. But at the same time, seeing things
Just
that don't
actual
exist.
physical records, not records, but a myth of him. It could be proving some things. You've never read that book before, and all of a sudden you're thinking of him without any trace of where it's coming from.
That's actually a really good point, yeah.
I don't think you need to be thrown to a mental asylum. I fear that would just make things worse.
That is true. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh,
And
by the way, there's a tree somewhat over by the courthouse, just by the highway. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Have you seen that before?
what tree?
There's a giant tree just over there.
Where?
I can show you if you like. It's over by the
Oh no, I
courthouse.
can't go. I can't go out of my.
Oh, that's fair enough.
So
Maybe I can.
the courthouse? I've never heard of
Yeah,
a
it's over
tree
the
down by
courthouse.
the courthouse.
Huh. Yeah. There's just a tree there, and it's a gravestone by the seams because there was just a grave there. The name on the grave was Scaleless Ashes. Negative some big ass number BC to 7 something 2015, 2016?
Scaleless ashes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to, I can maybe try and find records of him.
Yeah, I mean, that would help me a little bit because me going, I mean, what seems schizophrenic, since of the two masses inside of my brain, one of them is telling me to go find that tree. And that's what I found, so it kind of matches what the hell's been telling me.
Yeah. See here. Me, I have this. It's a PC inside of a monitor. You ever heard of those?
Mm-hmm. See this a lot.
Let's see. So, records of Scaleless Ashes. It says he moved to Fairview around the year 1960.
Mm-hmm.
Questionable job he took back in the 70s.
Stripper?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Wild guess.
Or something?
Just a wild
Okay.
guess.
Well, he took upon that, and then that place got abandoned, so he left that, and there really isn't any much of him out beyond that. But it does say he owned many different properties. Doesn't really list any of them, all it says is he owned them.
So why would he have a tree as a grave?
I'll be honest. Let's see. He was the last dirt person of his kind. There's a species back then of dirt. He was the last one alive, and then he died one day randomly. Don't know why. To which they found a tree sprouted in the basketball court.
Huh.
Obviously, they moved it because it was obstructing a lot of things.
That makes sense. But, huh. That's good to know.
So, it doesn't really say the cause of death. Kind of disappeared one day, and they assumed he was dead.
Huh. Alright then.
I assume he died somewhere in 2015 at some point. It was just becoming 2015. It was a little bit after New Year's.
Huh. Odd. But that's gonna help me a lot in the long run. So I thank you for that information.
Yeah, we have records of everybody here.
Alright, well, that's good to know as well, so.
Even, what's his name? Even Jack Green, you know who Jack Green is?
Oh, I know him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the murderer.
Yeah.
Even have records of him. We can get a lot of them. We aren't really allowed to share them to the public.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
But, I mean, is that all you came for besides thinking that you were insane?
Which I probably think I am anyways, so.
Okay, well, welcome for me. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
I'm not going schizophrenic. That. Well, yeah, that explains what he said his name was Mr. Ashes, and that he has grave. So his name would be Scaleless. Why does that name sound so... Like, no clue. I'm not even touching that grass right now. Are you going home? I'll take it. Peanut butter then. Hey, coffee. Why did I take this with me? I don't remember why. I'll just go lay down. Sit down at least. Yeah, it's still an odd book. And the very cum-filled bag. Why is it so cold in here? Oh my. Yeah, no, I'm not staying in here. Nope. Nope. I guess man still isn't even here. He's probably left when I left, so. So just sit down on the couch and just look at TV. My very, very empty TV. I need a job. I don't even want to go looking out for jobs right now either. It's just gonna be a waste of time.
Welcome to Fairview Afternoon News. My name, Zach Bailey. I'll be covering for the news today, as the other anchor could not make it. It is a sick day. But we'll start off with weather. Fairview, we're looking for a, oh, sorry about that, fellows. That was,
The fuck?
that was, my, one of our, cameramen. He,
Excuse me, out of my way.
Sir, what are you
My
doing?
name, I'm a co-host, what do you mean?
I thought you were a cameraman.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
You
well, I
don't
was just
remember,
reading off
I've
the
worked
weather.
with you for like 4 years. You don't remember, bro, I came in with a t-shirt, okay, whatever. My name is Richard Nixon.
Yeah, no, working remote at.
Anyways, for the weather today, Fairview is looking at a sunny and high of 87 today and a low of 74. We may have some showers in the forecast later tonight, but that's pretty much about it. So Fairview is looking great today. There really isn't any much top stories today besides what gang violence. It's always been a thing in Fairview.
Indeed, and that is my turf. You better step off.
Fine.
And in terms of gang violence, the blips and the cruds have done nothing but fire at each other for the past 16 days. Come to think of it. Now, of course,
Police not bad. Say it seems the police are not doing anything about it.
well, it's best to let these things run its course.
Police seem to only focus on what?
It's like
Downtown
Ratman
Fairview?
and Gotham City.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the thing today. That's about it for the news for Fairview. Back later tonight. We head off in Fairview. Go to sleep. So, this is Fairview News. We're out.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest fucking shit I've ever seen. Do you have any water? I'm not gonna touch that shit. That stuff I'm not gonna touch. Welcome back.
Hey. Right back, man. That's all we were at.
Yeah.
Yep. So anything eventful happen?
Not really. Other than a couple things, but it's not that bad.
I heard you vaguely talking about spitting and swallowing. What's that about? Because I mean, I don't care what you do in your free time, man.
The other two fuckers inside my brain fucking make fun of each other, I guess. I don't really know how to say it other than that. And that's one of the sentences that I would hope to never end up again.
Did you hear that, Blake Jall is actually going up against, Tyke Myson?
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
Today?
Heard of that.
Yeah, they're going up against each other today. Probably gonna binge watch that.
100%. I'll probably do it later, though. Oh, yeah, so I got a whole bunch of information about the, by it seems the grass, I would say grass, whatever, the green substance in my brain, Mr. Ashes.
Yes, the moss.
Got some information about him now.
Oh?
So, he told me something about some sort of tree in his grave. Which I went to, he said it was like something about the outskirts of town. So I went and searched for a little bit, and I was over by the courthouse, and I saw a gigantic fucking tree just sitting there. I was like, oh, alright, I guess this is it. So I walk up to it, there's a gravestone there. Scales Ashes, negative some big odd number BC to, I want to say it was 7 something 2015, I want to say.
Wow. Wasn't that almost 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Just about. And then I went to the hospital because I think I'm going schizophrenic. Talked to the man there. He told me quite a bit of information about scaly ashes. Or scaleless ashes, whatever. I'm going to call them scaly. It's just easier to say. Rolls off the tongue better.
Uh-huh. Scaly ashes.
Mm.
That is the dumbest name I have ever heard.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that.
That
I
is
don't know how you can be
dumbest.
scaly
Who names
or
their
ashy.
kid that?
Apparently, he was the last Earth person to ever live.
Wow. That was his name. It wasn't Sammy, it was Scaly.
What?
Yeah, I remember having him as a patient. Remember whenever I kept saying there was a grass guy I used to handle, and he had a very similar affliction like you did?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, I thought his name was Sammy all those years, but no. Now that you've reminded me, it's Scaly.
So, yeah, he was telling me a whole bunch of stuff. He had a grave, like, he died originally by the basketball court. A giant tree leaked out of there, but they had to move it because it was obstructing a whole bunch of stuff.
Where did you find the tree?
Over by the courthouse, by the Brisk Highway.
Uh-huh. Can you take me there?
Of course. It's getting dark.
I'd like to see what the place looks like.
Yeah.
That's what the tree looks like.
There were like some pink flowers and stuff, just randomly sprouted in there. Honestly, it was a beautiful tree. It looked amazing.
Who knows? Maybe. Well, I mean, he was a moderately handsome man in life, so maybe who knows? What could have happened on the tree. Then again, that is just. Well, you'd be surprised.
Probably would be. We'll park right here.
Oh wow, that's.
Yeah,
Wow, this really is far off the highway.
Yeah, so you can skirt off, but.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a nice park or a little nice dirt path here, but we don't have the budget for that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we don't have the budget.
Yeah, I was expecting some sort of like schizophrenic episode to happen out here when I was out here, but
Nothing.
nothing at all. Nothing was out here.
Wow, that's
just me.
Wow, you weren't lying. This place is beautiful.
And then
here lies scaleless ashes. Negative.
Whatever number that is,
BC.
To May 25th, 2015. I didn't really do any investigating.
What day did you say that you moved to Manville?
Somewhere on that day.
Or was it that day?
I want to say it was a couple days after. Same year.
I think this man knew you. And at first I thought you were just crazy, but this is legit.
I mean, this is...
Like the fact that you got led out here for no apparent reason. It's not like this tree was given public knowledge.
Oh, torch flower.
You know what that is?
Yeah, of course. I studied plants for a couple years.
Not many. Only a few scientists know that in Fairview. How do you?
I like flowers.
I think it surfaced out about like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. They're amazing type of flower. Emitting little light, but light at most. Shine brighter.
Do you think that the reason you're so attached to these plants is because you felt the loss of this man?
Maybe. Could be that.
Oh, probably shouldn't stand on that.
I mean, I wouldn't say so. So if this was a grass...
If this is his remains... Well, no, I doubt these are his remains. Maybe the tree is.
I mean, if it was a dirt person, it must be.
I mean, he did tell me that he had a seed on him.
Really?
That grew out his bone structure. Because dirt people don't have bones. So he made his own, usually. He made his own out of wood. Grown plants inside of his body. Quite the engineer. He was.
I would guess so if he's been alive for that damn long.
Well, then you'd learn how to walk after being alive for over a few million years.
That is a lot longer than a few million.
Remember he used to have a roommate or something? I forget his name.
A roommate?
Yeah. A roommate, a friend, I don't know.
No lover?
Huh?
No lover?
Is still alive? Probably. I just remember he used to wear that stupid green suit everywhere.
Look at me again. Say that.
Yeah, a stupid green suit. Oh. No, that makes 1,000 times more sense now.
Mm-hmm.
So you did know this man?
I guess so. I don't recall ever talking to this person, but...
Well, have you considered... Wait, hasn't... In past sessions, you've told me that he said that Acheron is lying to you, right?
Uh-huh.
Whatever the guy's name was.
7, Acheron, and Jack. Yeah, those 3 weirdos.
And... Okay.
3 musketeers.
But hasn't he said that that guy was lying to you and that he was erasing your memories or something?
Something like that, yeah. Which I didn't believe at first, but...
If that is true, this is evidence.
Yeah, this is...
Like, this is hard
pure proof
facts.
that
Pure
he
proof
was.
that he was someone you knew.
But...
As to who he was to you, we have no idea.
maybe I can try and dig up more information.
Who he was to me, he always struck me as more of a roommate for you.
Huh.
Or a very, very close friend, one of the two.
This is an amazing view, if I'm being honest. This is...
No, it's beautiful.
it's really good.
I can understand why he wanted to be out here. Grass people love nature.
I would guess that. It's a really... I'm really surprised this torch flower has lived this long.
Well, who knows? It's standing right on top of his burial.
Yeah,
Well, I doubt he was buried.
10 years they were in... Yeah, I would doubt he's buried, yeah.
Torch flowers were discovered 10 years ago, after this tree surfaced.
Yeah, I remember...
That's what I've learned from... That's what I've learned from the time that I was away from here.
This was one of my actually...
I merely researched them because they were fascinating.
Yeah, I really liked them a lot, because back in Manville, I actually used to have a couple of them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they were mass-produced. Not really mass-produced, but there were a lot of them. I usually mainly have fake ones, because I can never afford... Like, I could afford them, of course,
So
but I could not...
they followed you everywhere?
By the seams, yes.
Followed you everywhere?
Yeah. No matter where I went, there would be plants or flowers somewhere. And then my little diseases... mainly... Oh yeah, I think I just tried to call it after me, the Tanner's disease, where I would just vomit random items and stuff. Flowers in flowers, flower pots, all of that stuff, vines, would be the main things there.
So plants were always
a big part. And according to, I mean, if my whole memory lie thing is correct, then who knows what the hell I've been really doing for years. Because would my life be built on a lie?
I suppose it would, or at least the life that you've been thinking you've been living.
Exactly. I mean, I'd want to continue living then, no matter what I do. I mean, I don't really have a choice. You shot me 6 times and I didn't die, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna live for.
And surprisingly, you didn't feel them either.
Exactly. All because of...
But I do know this. Whatever his big plans are... I do remember. I remember whenever he would... Or whenever you came to me, a long time ago, 10 years ago, you came to me with this exact same problem. I worked in the basement of that old hospital, and it was... We researched a lot of things down there that no civilian should ever know about. I remember you coming in with him almost every day with some new problem, whether it be his memory was finally going or his body was damaged, something.
Huh.
But what most of was, you looked happy sitting there with him.
So I cared for that person. But why?
Deeply, it seems. Well, who knows? Could be anyone
Maybe I
to
can
you.
get more information soon.
Could be a brother, a father, a mother, a sister.
I hope to God
Something.
not a sister.
No, that'd be terrible.
Or a
Imagine
mother.
having a sister.
Well, it's not dead at least. I mean, it's a dude, so I mean, hopefully it's not a sister.
Hmm.
I hope not.
I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, I suppose you could technically. I mean, like. I mean, proposing that you could probably poke deep enough into your mind to think about. Pardon, it's been a long.
It's a long day, that's fair.
But the more that you think about it, you could probably use this to your advantage.
Yeah.
This lack of memory. You could poke and prod at the big man and see if the story checks out. Because you've also mentioned to me that Mr. Ashes thinks you live here. That you lived here once.
Yeah.
Maybe we could look around. See definitive proof that you lived here once.
Well, I mean, maybe, yeah, we could probably look around.
Some kind of proof of ownership, because if the big bad man is as all-powerful as he seems, it's possible he may have missed something.
He must have. I mean, if this exists, he must have.
Otherwise, he would have burned it.
Some documents already exist of Scaleless Ashes, so he missed some things.
Is that why he's been giving you hints?
Because he
He's been
knows that
giving
he
you
didn't
hints.
release everything.
Scaly was always a smart bastard, even in life.
Maybe in death as well.
But I never figured he'd actually have a backup plan for his own death. Of all things.
Damn, sick bastard. Well, I mean, we might as well go look then, unless you want to go to bed.
Well, I mean,
It's getting late.
it is very late. But what could we look for?
I mean, honestly, I'm thinking just driving around, seeing what type of places would I actually live in or know about.
I mean,
Whatever.
I suppose
I guess
I
would
could
feel drawn to.
Okay. How about this? I'll walk home, right? I'll walk home, and
That's not a good idea.
you drive around. All right.
Okay.
And maybe seeing as I don't know if Mr. Ash has talked to you at all, but maybe if he is willing to speak, you could ask him.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Because hopefully knowing about what the hell's happened.
All right, well,
I'll see you at home.
good luck.
Thank you. What now?
I was just about to ask you the same question. Here, pull over.
Yeah, so what am I doing? Hey there.
Hey.
So
now
based
you know.
on some things of what I found out today.
That I was not jerking you the whole time?
I guess so.
Indeed, Sonny boy. But, now, of course, I was smart enough to make up the idea that you don't... Well, that he missed a few things. I know what's missing. I know what's still there.
And I'm gonna go on some sort of Scooby-Doo adventure and figure out what.
Well, I mean, you did that for a while, 10 years
ago.
ago. I'm going to be honest with you. Every day was like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Huh, was it? It's a shame that I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It was like a very, very, very
like
off-brand Scooby-Doo
here?
show. It just didn't have the dog, you know what I mean?
Huh.
I mean, like, maybe we could have done a lot better in terms of, like, your overall life quality.
So...
Yeah.
If you were... How are you still static if...
Well, obviously you don't... Well, that's part of the curse. You see, you have to figure out the whole
I have to figure out the whole story to figure out what the hell you
have to figure out the whole picture.
Really, that is the stupidest thing, but alright.
Oh, no, it is. You could probably find a driver's license of me somewhere. It's probably in the police archives. You could look for it, but then again, that would be extremely illegal.
I mean, whatever, I've not done that's illegal.
Let's see, you... No.
I've committed murder, tax evasion, homicide.
Homicide is the same thing as murder.
I know. On mass scales. Arson,
robbery.
That's
genocide.
Yeah, that, I couldn't remember the name. Arson, robbery, you know, the whole spiel.
Alright, well, how about this?
In my car.
You have... No, I'm not doing anything. That's the sound of me walking. Well, I'm allowed to make any random noise I feel like it. I mean, honestly, I could do a whole lot more than you expect. Because thing is, within your mind, I can do whatever I want, right? Because your limit is your imagination. So pretty much I can do anything I want in here. I can even play the piano.
Please, we don't have a piano. Oh my god, no. Stop. Do that shit again, I swear to God.
I can do anything I want.
Head. God, no.
That's the back of your head.
I'm gonna get taunted by that for years, am I?
Plus, I can make it sound like an alarm, too.
God, no.
Well, technically, that was more of an organ than a...
I get the point.
Yeah. So,
am I still going to call you Mr. Ashes, or am I going to call you Scaleless?
That feels weird. Considering you don't know me fully. Go with Mr. Ashes, and then whenever you finally figure out the whole picture, call me Scaly.
Alright then. Sounds decent. So how long were you alive then? That is too damn big of a number. Be too small a number, because it's negative.
Oh no, you don't know the full name. Like, the full name is impossible to spell out. Here, hang on, I think I got it. Here, let me type it up. I can project anything in your brain, I hope you know.
Alright then. That is not creepy though.
That's the abbreviated of the 1960s. That's the full abbreviation right there. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I can make anything appear in your eyes like it's a video game mode. It's fun. I like putting it that way.
Oh, entertaining.
Yes, I know. Very entertaining. Anyway, I'd recommend you go to bed instead of looking for this today. Don't look for me today. Look for me tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the big man will be very suspicious. Well, that and I doubt he can change anything now. Otherwise, he'd have to remove your memories even more, and he knows that would damage your brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gone. So, goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. Why can't I just have a normal day for once, man? I just want to sit by the shore, sit by the shore line and calm down. Maybe have a drink and some whiskey while I'm laying down. I mean, no, why would I ever be able to do that? I've never had been able to breathe in my life. Well, except by myself. But when I breathe that long, why does it matter? I just need to go to bed. I overthinking this too much. Way too much. Hey, coffee. How you doing? Any question how they have hands? My spirits, how you can see them. Maybe I could call that thing that Aaron was saying. Probably call him tomorrow. Set up an appointment or something tonight. Then tomorrow I can have him come over. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know. What is happening here? Alright, I'm gonna sleep in, I don't know.